Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Monday, the 3rd day of March. Here we go. You know, it is getting closer to Purim, and I do have to tell you one law that we need to know in advance. Some people are starting to prepare how exactly they're going to be sending their shalach manos, their special gifts, to people on Purim Day. So I want to warn you in advance of this very important halacha, and that is, I say this every year, if you have a chance to spend your money on beautiful shalach manos baskets and things and themes and special wine bottles or whatever that are going to go into your gifts that you send to your friends on shalach manos, versus your other possibility is spending your money on the matanos la'evyonim, the gifts that you're going to give to the poor on Purim, the halacha is very clear. More of your energy and money should be put into matanos la'evyonim, gifts to the poor, rather than beautiful shalach manos, gifts to your neighbors and everything. They're both mitzvahs, don't get me wrong. It increases friendliness amongst Jews tremendously that we send each other beautiful food gifts on Purim, that's shalach manos, and it is an incredibly large mitzvah to give gifts to the poor on Purim. That's called matanos la'evyonim. But matanos la'evyonim clearly trumps the giving of gifts to your neighbors. So if you're going to have two expenditures, I'm still for shalach manos, but it's much more important that the bulk of your energy goes into trying to help the poor people of your area. You actually have two choices. You can give to the poor people of your city, or you can direct it to the poor people of Yerushalayim. And it is important for you to try to arrange it such that the money is distributed to those poor people on Purim Day. If you feel that that's hard for you, what you can do is there are collections taken up in most Jewish cities arranging for the money to be distributed on Purim Day. You might actually have to give it to the rabbi before Purim to help arrange that, but he'll be doing the mission for you and giving the money to the poor on Purim Day. That's where your bulk of energy should go to, because obviously a gift to the poor is going to have a much more important impact than the beautiful expensive wine bottle that you're going to send to your neighbor. You should still send gifts to your neighbors, but spend the bulk of your money on the gifts to the poor. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.